Hey, what's going on, everybody? Paul Turner here from thediscipleproject.net. So glad to be with you. Glad that you're here today. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button down there and you'll get videos like this in your inbox on a regular basis. And if you're a regular, thank you and welcome back. Now, tonight I want to talk to you about having old school video game night with your youth group and just show you how I'm doing it, because I'm doing it right now tonight with my students. And fortunately for me, my pastor had a bunch of old school game system that we're going to use. Chose to go old school just because it's fun to watch kids mess around with the old school systems, and nobody gets a clear advantage. So let me break it down how I'm doing it with my group tonight, and maybe you could use some of this as well for your group. So tonight we have over here, we have the GameCube here, and we have the Super Smash Brothers Melee. Now, each of these stations, by the way, I have a versus here. So some of them are high score, which is the next one you're going to see. But I've put all the games. I have 2 systems here, 2 systems in the other place. 3 of them are versus systems, and 1 is a high score. This way, kids can kind of choose what they want to do, which games they want to play, and so forth. Some are going to be better at this. Some are going to be better at that. Some are, attack games. Some are racing games, which you'll see. And then for the actual sheet here, I have a sheet of paper here, and on that sheet it has basically the 2 teams, who is playing from those teams, and then who the winner is. And each of the video game systems, by the way, each of the systems has a point system to them. So this one here is going to be, I believe, 300 points. So every time you win, you're going to get 300 points for winning that game, and then I will do the totals at the end. Now, over here, we have the high score game. And so you have your choices here. This is the little system here, and you can find these on Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description below. But you have Pac-Man, you have Galaxian, you have Rally X, you have Dig Dug, and you have the Bosconian. And so kids will go ahead and choose which game they want to play, and then on their sheet over there, they will put the team they are, what their high score was in that game. And of course, I'm relying upon them for fairness and to not cheat and all that kind of good stuff. And so, yeah, super simple, and they can just choose what they want to play. I would love to hear from you, by the way. Which of these systems is your jam? Which may not be your game, but maybe you have a certain system you like Atari or GameCube or something like that. Let me know down in the comments. Let's go and check out the other room. All right, here we are in the other room, and as you can tell, I got my own soundtrack back here. And in this room, we're going to do the Mario Kart. And so this is also a versus game. It's got the sheet right there where they will put down who is racing. It's 2. I'm doing 2 instead of 4, just for the sake of controllers. So it's easy, 2. So they can choose which game, but they can only play, by the way, they can only play the game once. Then they got to go to another game system. That way they don't dominate and keep going through. But so it gets everybody a chance to play a kind of game that they like to play. And in this one here, you have the Wii system, and we're going to be playing a little Jedi action here, and let's see how they do with swinging the lightsaber at each other, and who's going to win that. Once again, we have the sheet down there, who is competing against who, and then who wins. So these are designed to be very quick, so they can move around and move around to the different systems and be able to play. Like I said, some are worth 100 points, some are worth 200 points, some are worth 300 points, some are worth, I believe, 500 points. So yeah, and in choosing to do a video game night, of course, I caution you, don't get anything with an M on it. It's just not going to work out. It just doesn't work. So one of the benefits of doing an old school game night is you're not going to get a lot of swearing. You're not going to get a lot of junk. But yeah, this is kind of a fun little outreach night. We'll kind of see who shows up. But I'm looking forward to having a good time just watching kids play and then gathering up at the end and having a word of prayer with them. So it should be a fun night. All right, and let's take a little peek then at how things are working out.
Oh, take that, son. Ooh, hey, take that. All right, hold on. Hey!
Come on.
Oh, what the crap? How do you go?
I'm holding down something else.
What is this?
Oh, wow!
Wow, you suck.
Boom.
Jump, fool!
But I'd like to hear from you. Tell me in the comments below, which one of these systems is your jam? Which game was your jam back in the day? What are you still playing? Maybe give me some ideas for games, E for everyone, for the PS4. I'd be interested in that, or maybe some of these other systems. But yeah, give me some ideas down in the comments as well. As for E for everyone, or games that you recommend for the PS4, which is the system I have, I would love to hear from you. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to click that thumbs up button. Let me know you like the video and you want more of them. And if you're interested in more videos, well, you can check out some videos over here about some other outreach ideas that I have, and check them out for yourself. That's it for today, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video.